offense feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. So the Clemson Tigers offense comes onto the field first today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
He'll do it himself. Slithers into space. Gets it out to the 21, and that's not enough to move the chains. It'll be 4th down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Bulldogs offense will take the field for the first time.
And be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty.
Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top. Looking to scramble. On the run, fires downfield. He's got it. Good, solid tackle. Georgia comes quickly to the line. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short.
And
they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Just going to keep it after the snap. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. A long way to go for this offense.
Yeah, I didn't know what the play was. Well, I might as well play versus 4.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And off from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Tigers forward after the big loss on the last play. Makes the grab. It's Barry. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab down.
Fuck.
And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him. The give out of the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Caught in the backfield. It's Barry. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. To the ground with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Wolf. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree.
There he goes. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game,
that was the quarterback.
This is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
And the Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Got room at the 35. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. On the move, he fires. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback in an option offense when you got so many things you have to be accountable for, and then you got to take care of the football, right? When you do make the decision to run, right or wrong, it's your decision. Now you got to wrap that thing up. You can't fumble the football there.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Wants to go up top on first down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Georgia going up tempo. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Touchdown, Georgia! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. NC State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This Pac team has picked itself up before, and they are capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to SMU. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if any.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Got it behind the line. It's Barry. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun. Leaves it on the inside.
Good job, everybody.
This junior making his presence felt in the stop after a short gain. Just wasn't any room to pick it up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's complete to the right. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Off the play fake. He wants to take the top off.
He's trying to catch it.
Drop.
One team.